Hi there, my name is Marsha Warfield and welcome back to The Workup, a show designed to shed some light on marketing concepts, strategies, and ideas. Today we will continue with our Versus series as we dive into logo versus branding. There can be some confusion between the two, so let's start by defining the terms. First, let's talk about logo. A logo is the mark used to identify a company. It can be a graphic, an icon, or even just font-based. It can contain a business name, a tagline, color, no color. The options are endless. The thing to remember is it is just one part of your brand identity, and it helps with your awareness, differentiation, and recall. Let's take a look at a few very recognizable logos. The memorable swoosh of Nike, the iconic bitten apple, the three-point star of Mercedes, and of course, the ears of the Walt Disney Company. Now let's move on to branding. A brand defines the relationship between the company and its audience. It's intangible. It's what the audience thinks and feels about the company. A brand is the strategic vision for the company. It's who the company is, what the company stands for, how the company stands apart, what it can do for you now, and what it can do for you in the future. When building a brand, and more importantly, maintaining a brand, consistency is imperative. The branding touch points for these items can be anything ranging from social media, advertising, packaging, signage, the list goes on. Let's use one of our previous examples to illustrate the difference between logo and branding. Let's go back to Disney. In terms of revenue, Disney is the second largest media conglomerate in the world. It has what seems to be an endless amount of entertainment platforms and divisions, including TV, film, radio, online, theme parks, and so much more. There is a fantastic quote from the late Roy E. Disney regarding the intangible benefits of the Disney brand. I believe our mission has always been to be the bringers of joy, to be affirmers of the good in each of us, to be, in subtle ways, teachers. To speak, as Walt once put it, not to the children, but to the child in each of us. We do this through great storytelling, by giving our guests a few hours in another world where their cares can be momentarily put aside, by creating memories that will remain with them forever. This is the core of what we've come to call Disney. Notice he didn't mention blockbuster movies, decades of successful TV, or wildly popular theme parks. In fact, he didn't even talk about Mickey Mouse. He spoke of intangibles. He talked of the experience of being at Disney, the emotion of those experiences. Essentially, part of the Disney brand is that they're in the memories business, not just entertainment. That is branding. So now that you have a grasp on the difference between logo and branding, let's answer the big question. Which one is more important? Honestly, they're both important. Both play a role in the success and growth of your business. Neither one can stand alone. Consider this. A logo is simply a visual representation of the company. But without the branding behind it, it is simply just a graphic or a picture. On the other hand, a company's branding may want me to do business with them, but I still need that tangible graphic or icon in order to associate with their brand. So which came first, the chicken or the egg? The logo or the branding? It really doesn't matter. You can't have one without the other. For a more in-depth look at logo versus branding, visit theworkup.tv. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Join us next time when we complete our Versus series and we discuss traditional versus digital versus integrated marketing.